Politricks watch. This is Serbi. Now, today we're moving to Park Lane, right? The Gully Banks. That's the area behind the KFC that's on Village Road. Right? Now we talk about a couple of 87s, one in particular. I'm also going to talk about, right, just briefly mention them on them or fund the whole operation. This video is not really for them, but I'm going to make them know, say, right, them under the microscope as well. This is just another example of Manda foreign send money at Jamaica, arming 87s to rain down death and destruction from poor people. Just like when you see, right, with Janko Nation, just like when you see anywhere else, right, just like, as you know, in Moby and them place are the same story. Who may I talk about? The main individual I'm going to address in this video is an 87 named DEM0N. His street name, DEM0N. Yes, that's his actual street name. That's what people call him. And this you would actually live up to his name. I'm also going to be talking about, right, another brother named Son. Right, but mostly focus on DEM0N. You see, DEM0N, right, he's been a part of a number of apps. Right, but when you see the news and you think to yourself, alright, the big shooting going, right, I wonder who do it. But one over here so and one down here so them now have nothing to do with each other. No, remember, a minority of 87s are carrying out the majority of shootings in Jamaica. Remember the Pareto principle. The man them move from era to era, they blink with their money. When they go up on apps, they call them money, then call them money, and they seem to demand them. Remember Craigtown? Surely you don't forget that. Where not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not even six, but 7 people got shot one time. Remember that? Couple teenagers lose them life. Remember that? Be a Pitney. DEM0N was on that apps. Right. Now, that's the youth we see on your screen. This is a youth we hide from camera. This is a youth where, even if him see people in the community on them phone, he may go take it from them and search it. Because you know I start working in a bad man place. Right? You see, unlike the government, unlike, you know, you can't say, oh, this is an invasion of privacy and I start working in a bad man place. This is why I laugh for many people, right, try and pretend like them stand for, because they don't stand for nothing. Right, when I talk about the people them who blatantly violate people's right to privacy. So DEM0N them, because him so paranoid, if him see anybody walk on their phone near to him, he will take out the phone, search the phone, and people can't nothing about it. So the picture I want to see on the screen, this is a, you know, like how you have drive-by but around them use. I one of them both a camera them use. And the special agent that took this picture, right, obviously couldn't get no closer if you go right up in him face, but the police them supposed to have enough by now if you identify who this brother is. You see, Craigtown, 7 people, DEM0N. Well, you probably think to yourself, hold on, but the Park Lane, they say, what Craigtown have to do with Park Lane? Well, it's the DEM0N. Down on them side, him used to ends out. Down on them side, him used to operate. Down on them side, him deliver at one point. Now here comes Park Lane. Another 7 people. Another 7 people. Me don't like the number 7 or what, but this time 3 people lose them life. This was an app that took place in response to a brother where I guess you can say was a kind of a era leader, you know, quote unquote done. Right, you named Kishi. Right. Now them say police taking me. The man will come dress up like police. Right. People that say police taking me. Then people that say, well, then can't be police based on how them look. Who knows? You have all kind of rogue cops. So it could have been police, it could have been gunman dressed up as police. Nowadays we don't even know. Right? It could have been police and gunman, right, working together. You can never tell. That's the reality of Jamaica. in 2021. Anyway, when them Commander Sykes, they come police and them never see shit again. That was all. The major incident took place at Park Lane. That is what triggered it. 7 people wake up rounds, 3 lose them life. Man. Yeah, at least that's the final count. I don't know if somebody else passed on to make 4. So, man. This youth is known to the police, as in, them know say him exists, but none of them know what him look like, to the point where them walk past him. That is why I say, even though the picture might not be 100% clear to you, the police them are patrolling the area. From them see this, them can pick up a who that. Just like how, if you see a blurry picture of your friend, or a blurry picture of somebody from your community, you can still identify, say, hold on, that's Simon that. Police have not an excuse. DEM0N have to come off of the road. They need to get this youth off of the road. He's also responsible for the killing of a youth named Junior. Him the pay screen right now. Now as usual, kerosene dry him out, set him up, right, come meet me also, right, make we link up, man him draw down upon him, take him life. That was also DEM0N. See more you think of this video as an intro. Right. I just want to know, remember the name them. Because we're going to start pick off somebody man one by one. We just need the JC if you understand, say things are bubbling right now. There's been numerous threats sent to people. Right. DEM0N them are getting more and more paranoid. Right. Not only that, they want to make a statement. Right. They want to get out anybody who oppose them. People are receive threat upon them lives. Right. Any minute now, you might hear say more shooting going. So the security forces, right, need to make sure say DEM0N, right, that youth, right, is way up on the priority list. Right. Next brother I want to step on the screen right now, him named Son. Him, well, he's well known to the police. He's no surprise. Right. Them don't even need to look for him. Let's just leave it at that. But there are quite a few, right, other individuals who play some key roles. For example, Lil D, yes, Lil D, the rider. Right. You see, how them do them thing, normally a Lil D a ride and DEM0N up on the back of the bike, a spray off him bag while rounds them. Right. So them operate. Right. He's also known as a man who regularly snatch chain on them phone there. Right. He's known to the police as well. Right. Well known. Right. Fiki. Right. Oh yes. Let me say what does I start? Right. What does I start? Some live one man them sweat too much. Right now I really DEM0N time. Right. We need DEM0N off the road. And the security forces need to understand something. How the man them keep escaping is because when the police them in the lane, the man them take out themselves. Through them look, you know them have them little routes where them take figure the gully banks. Right? So when them got the banks behind the KFC pan the road, right? Then when the police them run in on the banks, then them take out themselves go the lane. So it's like a game of cat and mouse. I mean, now I'm not trying to, tell people how to fry an egg, as the saying go, or something like that. But if the man them wait till they got Park Lane, cut go on a banks, and when they got banks, then cut go on a Park Lane, I'm just saying maybe you should launch a simultaneous operation. I'm just a little YouTuber. I'm just saying that's probably one way of going about it. Seeing that the man just wait till the one and jump to the next one. See, you can't have 87s and look on security forces like a puppy show. When you have 87s that laugh and I brag how them easily get away and them wait till the day so, then them go here so, I mean, come on. Come on, you can't do it and I want to do it. But, hey, you might talk about the man them up on the ground. Just a few of them. Let me say this an intro. One to the man them have fund the operation. Now, there's another junior. This junior live a foreign, not the one I mentioned earlier where the kerosene they set up. Right. Junior, don't worry yourself, man. Go and enjoy yourself. Go and enjoy the cool. We're in it right now. Mark, yes, you, Mark, from England, you just go and relax too. Because I get to realize that when you pull off a little stunt today, right, like when I try pay off some man to set the narrative on the same social media, right, that not gonna work. I tell you right now that's to take up the case, right, now that the PIA special ops step on it not gonna work. So send all the money you want to send to man, right, if you make man from social media try to dictate narrative and show off people with the Mickey Mouse info, it not gonna work. Especially you, Mark. They all look on a picture of you. And by the way, your dress sense is terrible. But that's the last of your problem, or the least of your problem right now. Don't think somebody can sit down a fine and mash up people in community, mash up people's lives, and not come out of it. Again, maybe if we not keep it exclusively amongst yourself, I probably wouldn't be so motivated. But when time, as usual, when I make innocent people caught up in the madness, residents are caught up in the madness, people afraid to walk on the road, then it's time to act. Well, it's time for the security forces to act. DEM0N, when you listen to something to yourself, how that picture they take. Brother, all I can say is, where there's a will, there's a way. Right. One quick move pass, take a picture, gone. Never will come back in the community again. You see, ask yourself this question. If regular civilians can pull this off, we don't know what show I'm going to see. Because even though I show, if I think them when I show, them take it from real life. I want to see the FBI or them different branches they stake out and, or them disguise as this and them take a look at one picture and then them go back, collect them intel and them say, right, see me, and them at it. You realize that these things can be done in real life, right? You realize that nowadays with the kind of lens, right, that is available, people can park far and snap a much picture of 87s and get how much intel. Listen, is either your favorite constable or your favorite DSP can do it, or I'm not one do it. In this day and age, where technology is so easily accessible, especially to governments, especially to the state, there is no excuse why 87 cannot run up and down, right? Look how much people are Craigtown, look how much people are Park Lane, up and down, hot like fire, and them a walk around and say them don't know what him look like. Just one and two might probably see him on 1 and 2 times. Them things they can't work. The intelligence gathering apparatus of the JCF, right, need to increase. It have to get better. Right. You can literally sit down and watch YouTube videos of collect intel and how to do this and how to do this. I see them post a picture video with a little drone, alright, cool, but I don't know which drone you go fly over bad man place and things, and man I go just sit down and look one drone, we could just stand and put us out. Right, I don't know. They must forget the man's dirty, I'm sorry. They have to get the man's dirty, they must get creative. Drone is more for open. If there's an open battlefield and man I run up and down, right, then they can put up a drone and track them. But in terms of 87 in a West Kingston and in place the Park Lane, man place a man can just step undercover, right? Step in them corner, step in them lane. Drones not really do much to collect intel there, so don't get me wrong, them serve them purpose, but not for cases like this. I have to get creative. If a civilian can pull off something like this, if a special operative can pull off something like this, how the state with all the resources can do it? Maybe them not want to do it. Anyway, that's it for now. This is an intro. We'll even start ready for work at Park Lane or the banks. Patron Squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra Squad, stay circling. Bless.